Gracie Jiu-Jitsu, also known as Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, is widely recognized as the most effective self-defense martial arts in the world. Here are a few techniques of various self-defense situations.
Stand up on my back, doesn't matter how I got here. What I need to do is stand up in base. If I try to stand up any other way, when I try to get up, it's never going to work. What I need to do, plant one foot here, the other hand protects me from any strikes. This hand plants back on the mat. I can kick to get some distance. And that foot that I kicked is going to shoot through this gap while I look at the ground, like so. Doesn't matter. Lawrence leans all his weight on me as I do this. I should still be able to stand up and safely get to my feet. First thing I want to do, both hands, I want to grab his lower arm on my squat down, use all my weight, take my rear leg, hook around the back of his leg, turn into him. From here, I'm just going to drop my head to the mat, he's going to follow. Okay guys, we're just going to escape to the bear hug. Right here, what I don't ever want to do, I don't ever want to arch back. If I arch back, I'm going to stay here all day. What I need to do is get under this guy's chin, his nose, even if the situation warrants, his eyes, get under here. What I want to do is step down and back at the same time, like this. His grip's going to break, and when you get here, you're more than welcome to complement it with it. Okay, my friends, we're going to show escape to the bear hug when your arms are pinned. Go ahead, my friend Burr. You keep your hands here in his hips so that he can't close the gap between our bodies as he tries to pull me in. I'm going to come back, drop my base down a little bit, bend my knees, trap his elbow here. My other hand's going to shoot into his armpit. I'm going to step with my toe on my toes outside of this leg. I'm going to look where I want to throw, which is back in this corner. And I'm going to twist everything all at once.
Alright guys, I'm going to show you how to defend yourself in the guard when somebody's striking. Let me use my friend Big Steve here. Alright, you got the guy in the guard. The guy leans back and starts striking. When the guy gets to this position, you need to bring your hands up to block, like this. Secondly, you need to suck your knees towards your chest to bring the guy off balance. So here, bring your knees in. When he comes down, wrap the arm, like this. My left hand is coming over his right arm and wrap. Okay, when you get here, right hand comes up, behind the neck, pull the head down into this position. We call a Vale Tudo guard, MMA guard, when guys trying to strike you here. Keep the guy real close. Secondly, your left foot comes into the knee like this, and the knee pinches close at the shoulder. The reason why I'm doing that is because when I got this strap and the guy starts struggling, he can pull his arm out. He can rotate his arm and pull it out. I want to prevent him from doing that. So I wrap here, bring my foot into the hip, bring it in close. Now we can't have his arm back. Now let me show you this from a different angle. On the opposite side now, it leaves the guy this arm to strike. So if he starts to strike, bring your knee up like this. So he can't hit your body. My right arm is coming into like a gooseneck. Just like this, and I'm following his arm all the way down to his tricep, securing this position. Here. From here, my right hand is going to grab his wrist all the way down, push the right leg out, wrist through, up to what we call the beginning of the triangle. Just locking your hands, your legs over his shoulder, here like this. Control the head.